Alright, guys, good morning. Good morning. Get the scripted part out of the way because we got some stuff to do today. Opening NFL day, big day today. Hopefully, the coffee will energize some creative ideas. Hyped for this week. We've got Eagles Cowboys tonight. We've got Chiefs Chargers tomorrow in Brazil, I think. And then we got a lot of games this weekend. So yeah, we'll probably make another NFL short today is what I'm thinking. But probably won't release it because we're hoping to roll with our Jalen Hurts short. Hopefully we get some people watching that today. We got a lot of people watching right now. We're happy. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. We're up big. This is our best week ever so far. So thank you so much to everybody who subscribed off the Charles Barkley short and now off the Jalen Hurts short that we posted. So it's been a good week for us so far. A couple hits. 2 for 2. Similar to my fantasy baseball team. So yeah, I mean we're getting like 3,000 views an hour right now off of the Jalen Hurts short. They even revived like some old school. They revived Ron Artest short yesterday at one point. There you can see that's the last. So Jalen Hurts versus the haters is doing pretty well right now. Got a lot of comments. It's great. Thank you to everybody who commented, liked, watched the video. Got 5 new subscribers off of it. Yeah, and we're just gonna let this ride today. We'll see what happens. It's got a good stay to watch. It's just kept ticking up. It's at 66%. It's just been slowly going up. These hype points, I don't even know what they are. They like showed up a couple weeks ago. I think they're for bigger channels. I don't even think I'm eligible for hype yet. One day. But yeah, really good average watch time too. 22 seconds on a 17-second short is really good. So we'll take that. Thank you to everybody who watched it. It's a good short. It's honestly better than I even realized yesterday. You know? It's kind of hard to realize in the moment sometimes how good it is, but that was good. It's a reminder to just keep going, because we're just having this little bit of a lull here, and then we've had 2 bangers in a row. I mean, the Charles Barkley short is almost our most liked short. The TO short, second TO short, still has more likes. But the Charles Barkley short is definitely the most successful in terms of subscribers. It's got almost I think 36 people subscribed from the Charles Barkley short off of 32,000 views, which is just great. That's our best conversion rate of any short by far, probably. Not even close, probably. Of one that got that many views. So I think we're up to now, I'm going to lose track how many over 10K, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 14 shorts over. 14 shorts over 10K. Six over 30. And yeah, we'll see where this Jalen Hurts short ends up. Stream's not good today? Wow. That's the first time this has happened in a while. It's okay, so just had an idea for, it's kind of classic former squad stuff. I don't know how, this is the original idea behind the former squad was to like showcase times when players were going up against their former team. So this Sunday we have Aaron Rodgers, who's now the Steelers quarterback, playing against the Jets, who he was their quarterback for the last 2 years. I mean, he only played 1 year because he was hurt the first year. And then it's Justin Fields, he's the quarterback for the Jets against the Steelers. So I was thinking we'd do something like that, if that makes sense. It's a little more modern, but so we'll look into it. We have our Mount Rushmore short ready to drop. Tomorrow we'll spin the wheel. So we do already have one ready to go. I did here. Well, actually, I can't show it. Elena, I will send. I edited the music of the Mount Rushmore short. So I'll send that out to the squad members who might be watching, see what they think about the music. So we got that one in the back pocket. Maybe we do another. I mean, I just haven't thought of a good like Shaq and Chuck angle I want to do yet. I mean, I like how. I mean, we did. I also kind of want to find like sounds like that sound that we've been using in our last two shorts. Here, I'll pull up our last two shorts. We'll watch them because I want to find a sound that's like it, but not necessarily use the same sound every single time. So we're up to 165 subscribers. Thank you guys. So yeah, this is what we've made this week, and maybe we should just keep making stuff like this. Damn, my internet's bad.
They ain't dead.
So, time to get to work. This stream probably won't be as long as yesterday's. It's kind of hard to stay focused when we've got a short that's ripping right now, and it's also like possible, it's got some relevance too, like it's so gonna have to try to stay focused here. But yeah, it's also got a lot of likes, like very high like percentage. Probably giving it to the people of Philadelphia, I hope. It's got 405 likes with like 13,500 views. And I mean, you compare that to other videos we've made. Got another comment coming in. I love it. We'll look at that in a second. Yeah, but like this A-Rod video that I released like almost 2 months ago has 14,000 views and only 65 likes. The Michael Vick video does have a lot of likes. That's a high like percentage video. This was my first biscuit. Can you see that? The script was too perfect. That was one of my first videos, and they pushed it to 12,000 people just to keep me making videos, and it only had 34 likes. And if we go to the state of watch, it's 50%. And the average watch time was decent on it. I mean, it's not a bad short, but it's they just and then, so whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Leveling up. But the point is, the Jalen Hurts video has almost similar views, 1,000 more, and more than 10 times as many likes. So, a lot more people reacting to the Jalen Hurts video, which is dope. Single coverage because they can run the ball. Take note, NFL. Offensive line is the most valuable part of any team. I mean, I'll like it. I don't have much to say to that. It is true. It's a good point. The Eagles have one of the best offensive lines. I could say that. Eagles do have one of the best O lines. It's true. All right. Oh, yeah, I never made the Father's Day short. Yeah. It's okay. Well, maybe this will be... Well... Alright, guys. Stream's holding up okay. Just trying to think of a way to package this. The story is basically just we're almost we should, it's like a commercial for the game, it's the announcers are gonna talk about this in the first minute of the game, I imagine, or first couple minutes. You got the two quarterbacks and they basically switch teams. They're both playing against the team they played for last season. So, I don't know. It does not hit. The idea does not, even in theory, it doesn't hit as hard as some of the stuff we've been doing. So, I don't know. That's why I'm just a little tentative to make this. Here we go. We can watch this. I think we're allowed to watch press conferences.
Aaron, is there anything more for you opening up against the Jets at all, or is this just another regular season game?
Let's make one. What kind of handle do you think you have on this offense, given that you didn't play much in the preseason?
I think I got a pretty good handle on it. Yeah, I think I've spent a lot of time studying in intro.
Good morning, Close Flower Shop.
Feel good about finishing our sentences when we start to call plays.
You're eager to execute this in a game situation there? Are you eager
I'm
to?
going to look at other NFL games and see if there are any other angles we want to do. I don't know if we're, I know we said we don't want to. I do like the Jets to win this game. Jets versus the Steelers. I think the Jets are going to win the game.
Execute the offense in a game situation?
I've been playing 20 years, so I'm not executing the game situation.
Obviously, it's a different staff in New York, but is there a familiarity with the defense that can help you with game prep this week?
Yeah, no, some of the guys. Some of the guys. Obviously, the Williams brothers, the Sauls, the TA, Jamie Michael Carter, Debo, Michael Clemens. My buddy Jermaine's coming back from his Achilles. I don't want to forget anybody. Who else do we got? I mean, the young guys. McGregor.
Yeah, maybe. I think the Jets are going to win that game. We'll see. Got a lot of views coming in right now, guys. It's a little bit hard to, because it's like I know we're not dropping anything today, and we've got the Mount Rushmore short made already to drop, so it makes it a little harder to commit to an idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab this video. We'll just start making it anyway. That seems to have been working. You know, just start making it. I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be remembered for getting injured on the Jets. It's just a fact. Just a fact. So yeah, 76 new subscribers, and that was 24 on Tuesday, which was the most on any day by like maybe 3 times. Maybe we got 10 on one day before. So almost. But yeah, we'll start. You got career. Low lights. We haven't done many low lights before. Let's give it a shot. Maybe we could just. Yeah, so this is what. Let's listen to Justin Fields. I mean, we just heard Aaron Rodgers in that press conference, and he could not have wanted to be there less.
Into the playbook, preparing for week 1 and your opponent. I mean, where do you sit emotionally just seeing your former team right out of the gate in a situation where you guys basically swap quarterbacks?
Cool, calm, collective. It's another game, to be honest with you. Right.
Yeah, I mean, they're both going to say the same. It's just another game to these guys. They're just looking to win games. But that's what they're saying to the media. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to stick to my Jets call. Stick to my Jets call. Getting like a lot of views right now, guys. The most we've ever gotten in a single hour was like 5,000. We've hit that a couple times. Never cracked it. So I'm saying we got a chance to crack it today. There's a chance. Pretty good one too. Not if I can be honest. But yeah, I mean, like ESPN did this video on it, Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Fields revenge game. So that's what we can do. That's a good cue for it. We can cue it up with revenge, you know. Thanks ESPN. Revenge game. Look at that. I mean, we can. We're looking at ESPN trying to engineer dopamine. I'm failing, but like this is them trying, capitalizing revenge game. Sweeter. Good, you know, good work, ChatGPT, whoever's writing your highlights. But we're gonna copy that, but like use it as our cue, but in a better way, because they don't understand what they're doing. So we remember revenge game, and they said sweeter, but we don't have to write sweeter. We're just gonna say revenge game. To try to capitalize revenge game to get your brain, but then like you click on this video and like the dopamine just is nowhere near, like it's, they just say ridiculous stuff. Yeah, because I was thinking about like that's how they try to engineer it, you know, and we're trying to do the same thing, but you know, in a cooler way. No, Clark's Flower Shop. The quote is good artists copy. Great artists steal. So we're stealing that. 166 subscribers. I bet probably off of that Jalen Hurts short. I bet. I don't know if we'll be able to see immediately, but let's go. So, thank you guys for subscribing. No, don't apologize, Clark's Flower Shop. It's just we're not copying. We're stealing. Is the only distinction here. Nothing to apologize for. But yeah, we're going to use that revenge game. Just makes it more interesting. I do see what they're trying to do, but it's like when you put it in the title here, it doesn't do as much good. I mean, it does all right. I mean, I guess they're thinking about people scrolling like I am. But it doesn't work as much in the text, as much as in the, I don't know. So that's the idea. Let's see what clips they used. Nah, it's not even worth it. Yeah, we'll get some. It's them like making eyes at each other. I don't know. I don't know if we use that. Yeah, like they're saying that's what Mike Tomlin. Guess they talked about it. Says he's a big Mike Tomlin fan. So we can make it like a... I don't know if we want to bring that angle in there. Mike Tomlin is not like other coach. I mean, he's a... Maybe we'll grab that one too. Okay. We can maybe make it like a... $167 subscribers. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep doing what we're doing here. Elena, in case you missed the beginning of the stream, what I was talking about was this is kind of a OG former squad idea. Like, one of my first ideas was like with the called the former squad. Like, the former squad is kind of transformed into more of like a history, nostalgia, dopamine type movement. But yeah, you remember the former squad is like originally about people playing against their former squads, you know, and the added emotions of that, and it's still that's involved. So we've got the added emotions of, in this case, two quarterbacks that were on the team that they're playing against this week. You know, like last season they were on the team they're playing against this week. If that makes sense. So we got Aaron Rodgers against Justin Fields. So I wasn't thinking of Aaron Rodgers in particular, but was thinking about Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers. Well, I was thinking about going over the games this week. We can still look at the other games this week. We are going to go live on Sunday. Maybe go over the game, some fantasy calls. I don't know, maybe watch some scores come in. I don't know. We'll see. But that's Sunday. We're going to spin the wheel tomorrow. Got probably weekly highlights coming out sometime, maybe Sunday. Yeah, and we got our Jalen Hurts video ripping right now. So it's good. We got 167 subscribers. Let's go. About a week ago, I was like, you know, I had set the goal of 200 by the end of month 4, which is, you know, approximately 2 weeks from now, give or take. And about a week ago, I was in the doldrums. And then this week we've had a lot of success. So thank you guys. We're getting more subscribers off of this. It's almost up to 67%. Getting a couple dislikes. I mean, 10 dislikes, but 447 likes. I mean, the people have spoken, you know? Not like we're making rage bait here, you know? People like it. 98% of them. Other 2% are probably Chiefs fans. Maybe. So yeah, we'll. I don't know who it is, Elena. Who those 10 people are? They might be people who like. It could be people who are mad I left out Cam Newton, but I don't think so. I think the people who are mad I left out Cam Newton, not like they're mad, they're just like, maybe I could have taken out Stephen A. and put in Cam Newton, or, I mean, you know, as a, either had to put in, Chris Sims had to be in there, because he does the week, he still has Jalen Hurts at 10. In terms of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So he has to be in there. Carson Wentz had to be in there. That's just like a part of the story. So the other two, it was either Dan Orlovsky or Stephen A. I get, like, I put 3, like, analysts / commentators in there. So maybe I should. Well, I mean, although Cam Newton, that is his role now. So I don't think it was people who were upset about the Mount Rushmore. I think maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe the captions were too fast. But the thing is, I think people like the fast captions. That's hot right now, you know? It's in these days. So, it's okay. We're not focusing on the 10 people who disliked it. It's almost certainly, I mean, I'm calling it early, but it's almost certainly going to be our most liked short. I mean, unless they kill it unless I like post something, who knows? Yeah, which I'm not gonna do. I mean, we're gonna let that ride through start of the game. 4:55. I mean, that was in the last couple minutes. We got eight more likes. Let's go, guys. This is great. Up to 15K views. We're getting 3K views an hour right now. Give or take. So that's good. That's good. And it's a pretty deep, I mean, 6, I think it's actually 7 now. I just think that number hasn't updated. I think it's 7 on, that's like 1 out of every 2,000 or something like that. Close to it. Which is not bad. That's pretty good. Like 1 subscriber per 2,000 views. Like, I'll take that most days. The Charles Barkley one was great in that it was like more than 1 per 1,000 views. So we'll see. We'll see where this one ends up. I'm optimistic. Plus, it's like, the game doesn't even start until like 8 o'clock, so, or whatever time it starts, 8:30. I don't even know. So, what we got in CapCut? Not much. Alright, we're getting there, guys. At least remind me of Revenge Game.
Said no, you're not getting me time.
Can't have that. At least I stopped it fast. Can't have that going on screen, guys. It's alright, we're getting there. So yeah, I had ideas, be tossing out ideas for the wheel, because maybe we'll completely remake the wheel tomorrow. I was just thinking maybe just like, because it's just give us a fresh start on the wheel. I don't know. Or we could keep going. But if you guys have ideas, I'll try to think of. I did have more ideas for the wheel, but I forgot about them. So I'll try to remember what I was thinking of. Gotta just stop watching the views and subscriber count, guys. It's just so hard. It's in my nature to watch numbers accumulate. Haters gonna hate. I like it. That's a good one. for the which wheel? Maybe the second wheel, I'm thinking. Really hard not to watch the numbers right now, guys. Just like near impossible, but it's okay. All right. Are there, we're gonna go, are there any like quotes about revenge? Like, oh my gosh, guys, this is us. Oh no, you didn't. Listen to this, guys. We just got like maybe one of my favorite comments of all time, and you guys will love it. You guys will love it. I got one of the best comments we've ever gotten. I believe on the it didn't work. We just got one of the best comments we ever got. Sorry. All right, Clark's Flower Shop. We're gonna need these. Hopefully you're. What? We just got a comment. Somebody quoted T.O. on the Jalen Hurts video. In the words of T.O., that's my quarterback for fantasy. Laughing emoji. I love it. Because that's another T.O. That could be a good nostalgia edit. That's actually a great nostalgia edit. We need to put this in the backlog, guys. T.O. it's a cold open T.O. using this quote that they just used, that Del Raven 8857 used. Like T.O. has his I think he has his sunglasses on. And like they're asking questions about Tony Romo in the press conference, and he's like, "That's my quarterback." Like he's like, almost crying. He's like, "Why are you asking?" Like, it's just a legendary quote. So we're gonna maybe we just make it now and put it in the backlog, and just pause on this Justin Fields short. Although we do need, this is like somewhat relevant, Let me get off this page. All right, what do we think, guys? Do we go and make this short that, all right, we'll just go for the T.O. short. Thanks for this idea, the Raven. I'll just tell him that. How should I say it? Just say, you just gave me great idea for another T.O. vid. People, this one is not just a T.O. vid. It's going to be a T.O. and Tony Romo vid. I know, Elena, that's one thing I still haven't gotten the call-in functionality figured out. I gotta, maybe I'll put you on communications duty. Love it. You just gave me a great idea for another TO video. LOL. No, I'll just say check back later. It's true. Although, I mean, who knows? Somebody might have made that video before. We're gonna hold on to that because we can make that video at any time. This Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers video will need to be dropped on like Saturday. You know, possibly put like today's Thursday. The Eagles game is tonight. I'm hoping this Jalen Hurts video rides that wave through tonight, and then it'll probably, you know, I mean, we'll see how big this wave is, but we're riding this wave for at least another day, and then we're gonna need to post a video at some point. I mean, it's just how it works. So thinking ahead, we got to do this Justin Fields video. I mean, we can drop that the TO edit that we just came up with, the TO Tony Romo edit, because it'll actually be a Tony Romo career highlights, and he's, you know, a great player. People like that. Would be controversial, kind of, but it's like definitely more nostalgia, and it can be released at any time. There's no pressing need to make that, whereas this Justin Fields Aaron Rodgers edit will be irrelevant, you know, a week from today, whereas that TO Tony Romo edit is more evergreen. So that's the idea. Thanks for the comment, DeRaven. I'm serious about it giving me another idea. 167 subscribers. Let's go, guys. We are climbing. But we're also working on this TO Tony Romo, or not? No, we're not doing that. No, we're doing the Justin Fields Aaron Rodgers. I'm committing to it. We came up with the revenge game. Do I have? We might look in the templates for ideas, but probably won't use any of the templates. I don't love the templates because they're easy, but at least I don't quite yet know how to manipulate it. So we're gonna look for ideas maybe in the templates, like a revenge template. I'm just curious, like how they depict revenge split screen, anything like that. Those are just split screens.
say there are 5 stages of grief.
There can be no doubt. This is the...
I mean, these templates are good. It's just you can't manipulate them. At least I don't know.
Let's describe.
You guys on CapCut even? No. My bad. Thank you, Clarks. Thank you for all the great ideas. We'll talk soon. Okay. Okay. Let's see if they have any revenge sounds. The sound of revenge. Nope. Pause that one in time. No. Bergen Truppen? Nope. Okay, these are terrible sounds. Let's look at movie trailer impact. Because this is our sound. Is this our sound? It's one of them. We'll add that to the list. I mean, we've got a couple of those. The Dawn... Yeah, the Dawn movie... Oh yeah, I gotta get all of those in the favorites. Think of any sound effects we can use. People are loving the sound effects that we're choosing. That's decent. I mean, they're all good. That's kind of revenge soundy. That wasn't loud enough. Asuko Ito. No. We just gotta have different ones. DeRaven says glad to help and is laughing. Let's go. Thanks, DeRaven. Up to 3,400 views today, guys. I'm thinking today's the day we're gonna crack 5,000. I just have a feeling, because it's like we've been making these videos and they're good, but like maybe they've lacked a little bit of salience, relevance. But this one's got, I mean, it's opening football day, and we're about the quarterback of the defending Super Bowl champion, so it's got that added hit of relevance to it, which is good. See how many likes we're up to. So 16K views now. I think I forget where we were at, like maybe just crossing. Yeah, we probably got 3K. We're getting about 3K views an hour, so we're probably around 13 when we started the stream, give or take. Stay to watch keeps going up. 491 likes. So very good, guys. Very good. But let's get... Alright. Gotta be a little more productive here today, guys. Alright. We need to find a good... It's not really a... It's more... Is there a comeback sound? Nope. Oof, sorry. Alright, let's just start clipping them. I mean, this is what he's going to be remembered for on the Jets. Sorry. Not sorry. It's just...
The former first-round pick of the Bears.
Oh, can't have that going on. Joe Buck. Sorry, Joe Buck. Didn't call... Joe Buck didn't call this... No, never mind. Never mind. I wonder if... I mean, it's too bad for Aaron Rodgers. But this was like a couple seconds into it. So I'll be... I'll be in there. I have this in there too. They like look at each other in some weird way. Oh, I can... I wonder if we can do... This is what I'm going to do. We're going to have to... We're going to have to, like, show that that's what he was dreaming about. This moment. This moment is, like... what he was dreaming about. I'll see if there's, like, a dream transition. You get what I'm saying, guys? It's, like... dream. Is that enough? No, maybe a dream morph. You get what I'm saying? It's like he fell down there and he started dreaming about this moment. Does that make sense? But then how do we get Justin Fields involved here? I mean, we just... it's great. Elena. Toss Elena. I think, Elena, you're the only one here right now. What do you think about this? See if there's a dream sound. Entering a dream. It's good. It's actually good. Believe it or not. It's actually good. Just gotta figure out how to incorporate Maybe I'll do another. Maybe I'll do a dream. I'll do another dream transition to like maybe Mike Tomlin, the coach there, and have him like with Justin Fields. I gotta have Justin Fields. Maybe it's like, yeah, cause all right, so it's like Aaron Rodgers was dreaming about linking up with Mike Tomlin, but right now Justin Fields, so he got his dream. But right now Justin Fields is dreaming of revenge. That's the idea. I mean, is it true? It's true to the observer, you know? Like, is it factually true? Maybe. Like, it's true in cultural sense, I think. You get what I'm saying, Elena? You know? It's like... I'm not saying this is actually... I'm just making it... It's just telling a story, you know? It's just a way of telling a story. Alright. I like it. Get it? Alright. Stream's been good. Forget where we were at with subscribers when we started. Maybe 165. We're at 167 right now, which is awesome. Thank you guys. It's just funny. It's like they try to like scare you with like the whole track in the last 28 days. Like 28 days isn't even like that long of a time. It's like, so your stuff is like constantly rolling over in terms of the 28-day window, even 7-day window. But then I gotta go back to like 90 days, and it's like, it's all right. Like a lot more spikes. Plus like 420 views. We're gonna pass like 420 views lifetime. 1.4K hours. I've been thinking about like a metric which is like, I guess it's like person watch hours, if that makes sense. It's like if you divide watch hours, right? Like say in 28 days. If you divide watch hours, right, by 24 and it's equal to 28, that means like you have one person. I came up with this metric. That'd be like one person non-stop watching your stuff for the last 28 days. So I'm not quite at one. I'll have to come up with a term for that. I think it's like 670 watch hours is a person watch month. I'm not even showing you the screen. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like if you have 672 hours of watch time in the last month, that means you have, like, that'd be the same as like one person watching your stuff for every second for 28 days. So I'm trying to get more than a person, you know, and eventually many people, you know, is the idea. But still below one person. But so that's a goal. Eventually we'll pass one person watch per month. Something. If you get the idea. Lost a little bit of momentum on that, like, bit of metrics. Alright, well, first we gotta make it all. Watch it on the phone. Maybe we just make it shorter so the music comes up faster. Know what I'm saying? Guys, nobody's done this before. Love it. Nobody's even thought of this craziness. Love the Dream Morph. I mean, that's gonna get people like, that's, they care about the first 3 seconds. It's like, that's funny. And you're not even watching it. My bad, guys. I'm off. I'm off. Wow. I don't even. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here I am, like, patting myself on the back. Thank you, Elena. I'm patting myself on the back for my creativity that you're not even looking at. That's the whole point. Here, look, this is the idea. It's just like... I mean, it's just so funny. Alright. So now we gotta add another clip. I gotta find, like... I gotta find like a Mike Tomlin, like either angry with Justin Fields, you know, it's like then he's like, eh. And then I'm gonna, somebody commented, they're loving the Jalen Hurts video. That thing's it's so good, and it's cool because it's like I didn't even realize how good it was. I was a little bit nervous. Somebody said, wait, Wentz had something bad to say about Jalen? Yeah, he's a crybaby. I'll respond to it. $520 likes, whole bunch of comments. Like 17,000 views now. Wow, guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me.
Grand Canyon University.
I think I'm allowed to use anything from press conferences.
And in 2020,
you know, it's like that's the whole point. That's like the little bit that we are allowed to use, us in the media.
Game without talking about Justin's physical abilities in that area and the challenge for the preseason. But if you got a game,
he's not going to give us any. Yeah, so the story last year was that the Steelers had Justin Fields, and then they were like 4-0, and then they benched him. It's like, why'd you bench him? All right, guys, that's 2 hits in a row, though. 2 hits in a row, though. That's big. I think you guys haven't been able to hear anything. My bad. Totally my bad. All right.
Anyone?
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
I'm hoping this is going to be good, guys. I'm thinking it will be. Don't have any audience data out for our most recent short yet, so I was just hoping that it's like a slightly younger crowd, just so they didn't give my these guys. It is a somewhat similar, at least sounding short to the Charles Barkley short. Anyway, it's been a success. 2 hits in a row, guys. That's huge, and really 4 out of the last 5 were hits. It's like, I gotta view it more as like baseball, you know? It's like baseball, you hit 1 for 3, you're a Hall of Famer. You know, it's probably the same thing in YouTube. You hit 1 for 3, you're going to the Hall of Fame. And like, you don't hit 1 for 3 every game. Sometimes you go 0 for 7, over the span of 2 games. And that's what we did. And I am like, oh, the algo is clamping me. I'm clamped. But I just can't it's like what happens when you make an out, you know? You're going to have to go back into the batter's box again. And if you're crying about it, you're going to make another out. So I guess I wasn't crying about it too much. But maybe a little bit. But no more crying, no more tears. You won't see a single more tear. There have been too many tears on stream so far. Literally. Tears streaming down my face on stream. I can't let that happen again. That stream is vaulted, guys. You won't be able to find it. But it does exist. Anyway. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for helping me out so much, everybody. I know I might, I try to show my gratitude. So we're gonna do this. I don't know if it makes sense, but got my wizard hat on today, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a 2-minute break and I'll be right back, and then we'll do the 11 o'clock recap shortly. Okay, I'm going to put on one of my longer videos here. While we take a brief break. How do you spell it? Rogers Fields Revenge Game. There, it was one of my longest videos.
The trade that shocked the league didn't make sense. Not until the ping pong ball settled months later. Why would the Mavericks trade a 24-year-old global superstar to the Lakers for an aging big man? Luka for AD? What's going on? The Mavericks missed the playoffs. They had less than a 2% chance in the draft lottery, and still landed the #1 overall pick, likely to be Cooper Flag. And for conspiracy theorists everywhere, including us, that was the moment it all clicked. The #1 pick was part of the deal. It wasn't just a rebuild, it was a setup. The Lakers get their star, the Mavs get their future, and the NBA, it gets a great story. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. The suspicion goes all the way back to 1985, when the New York Knicks won the first ever draft lottery. A struggling team in the league's biggest market. A generational big man, Patrick Ewing, and a frozen envelope selected by Commissioner David Stern. No hard proof, but a legacy born. And ever since, fans have asked the same question. Is the NBA draft lottery really
this
random?
This is why you will never hear me reading from a script again. Is that because it's just so you won't hear me reading from a script because it's just like it's so fake. And that's, I was just thinking about as I put that on. It's like, that's why people hate the media. Because it's like, you want to read a script, you read a book. Like, you want to read a script, if you ever read a script from me in the future, if I ever deliver you a script, it will be in book form. Because you're almost like, it's almost like the media reading from scripts. It's like we're the media, tricking people in a way. You know, it's like you're reading from a script, but you're talking like it's a conversation, but it's a script. I don't know. So I think there's something about that, and that goes back to the fourth wall idea we talked about a couple weeks ago. It's like, that's why I love that, you know, I just think it's cool that I'm showing my idea generation live, because you can see where my ideas are coming from. I mean, you can judge them for yourself. I'm putting everything that I'm putting out. You can go back and see, maybe not where I thought of the idea generation isn't there, but the construction of the package of the idea in message form is there for the most part. You know, like 90. Like my like percentage. It's like 97% there. It's like, yeah, I might like tweak a thing here or two off stream, but for the most part, I haven't been working on this project when I'm off the screen. I have been. It's more about like obsessing over the project. And so I'm just happy to be unscripted, and I will continue to be unscripted and live focused stream. So that's the idea. You won't see me reading from scripts in the future. Let's see how our Jalen Hurts video is doing. Probably killing it. Oh, darnst. It went down a little bit, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe just a slight pause. I think just a slight pause. We'll see. I think it's getting to 11 o'clock. They're probably testing newer content. It's okay. I'm thinking it's a pause and not a clamp, because it's like, if you look, it's at 17,000 views. I don't think we have anything in the 17,000K range. It's almost like it's like a stock. It's like there's nothing in the 17K range, so I'm thinking it keeps going to at least 20K, hopefully. But thank you. I guess I gotta respond. I did get another comment. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I put Carson Wentz on there more as a joke, but like, and I said haters, not doubters. I mean, I wasn't saying he doubted. You're right. I guess they're saying these guys are they're nitpicking here. I hear you guys. I see the flaw in my logic. They're pointing out a flaw in the logic. I'm going to say I see the flaw, because it wasn't like he was a doubter or publicly a hater. He wasn't a doubter or publicly a hater. But I guess it's just more he's associated. I'm going to say it's more... It's more that he's associated with people. It's more that he's associated with people who doubted Jalen. They're large I don't want to explain the joke. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll come back to that. Surprising, somewhat surprising, but hey, maybe I think they're holding it off. I think they're gonna pause it and then amp it up later. That's my thinking. Darn, because I was just projecting 5K an hour, boys and girls. I was just projecting 5K an hour, and then, hey, we'll see where the next hour takes us. I'm not gonna run from my prediction, but it's okay. All right, well, let's get this short finished anyway. Any nightmares, Adam? I was wondering how to package this, guys. Wondering how to package it in a good way.
Fields guess.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. I guess I just need one play. We don't need to do too much. Not trying to make it too confusing. So I guess I will just do a quarterback run that he scores on. Maybe this one. What the heck? Alright, guys. We're getting there. The idea is simple. The idea is Aaron Rodgers got what he was dreaming about. Justin Fields was spurned by the Steelers, and Mike Tomlin turned his back on him. So it's an opportunity for revenge. Gosh, I'm not trying to have a nightmare in real life. I'm looking for a dreamy, nightmare-like song. Oh, he's good. I like it. That's good. And they're not going to see any Aaron Rodgers, Justin Fields at it like this one. Nobody's coming up with stuff like this. Cause it's just it's what I got though. Is there like a dream filter? Is there a nightmare filter? We're gonna have to figure out how to do that on our own. Oh, we can keyframe it. Flip, yeah. We can keyframe it, guys. Dangst. Darnst. It's okay, it can pick back up. I shouldn't look. We got this fire. We just made us. Sorry for shaking so much. Alright, so this short's gonna be released most likely tomorrow. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Alright, yeah, alright, B-Wall. So, you're the only one here right now. They kill our Jalen Hurts short. Haven't put words on yet there. I don't know if we're going to put words in there soon. Let me show you what we got so far. Or let me explain it. Can you get it? Do you hear the sounds coming out, I think? The idea, I started thinking about OG former squad ideas, which is, like people playing against their former squads. I guess I was probably like biting my lip or, whatever. Nobody's been here for a minute, so, good news, there's no belt in the scene. That's all I can say. But we were thinking about former squad, guys playing against former teams. This Sunday we have. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one, but this Sunday we have but we have Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers against Justin Fields and the Jets. And so, I started thinking about they're going up against each other. How can we package this in a way to make it our own? So we kind of came up with this funky idea. I don't know. It's almost like a dream-like thing. So this is what I said. Rodgers will be remembered for his time on the Jets. He's going to be remembered that he tore his ACL, in the opening game of the first year. He did come back and have a good season last year, but they didn't make the playoffs. They didn't, do anything. So his tenure with the Jets, not a success. And I'm not, this is just a joke. I'm just making a joke here. This is a funny joke that nobody else is going to make. So basically what I have is him, as he rolls back after tearing his Achilles, he, dreams of Mike Tomlin. Because there's this moment where him and Mike Tomlin, link up and lock eyes. And then I'm going to transition. I don't know if this is going to end up being the play that I use, but then it's we transition to Justin Fields making a play for the Steelers. Because Justin Fields, I think he started, the first 4 games last year. Or however many games he started, they were doing well. And then they benched him for Russell Wilson and then, didn't re-sign him, chose Aaron Rodgers. And then it's kind of that was a nightmare, and Tomlin walks out. So the whole thing. So yeah, haven't put any words up there. So yeah, that's the short. I mean, it's basically maybe thought. We'll say dreaming of love and revenge or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Just dreaming of. I'm going to say the former squad likes the Jets. I made that call earlier on stream. I said the former squad likes the Jets this week. Home underdog, shout out. I won't give a shout out to, not yet, at least, soon. I also agree. I've seen popular videos out there with the philosophy home underdogs in week 1. I love that call. I agree. That's been I usually like home underdogs anyway. I mean, week 1 especially, I guess, especially week 1 and week 2, I would say, because sports books figuring stuff out. Got to go back to the home field advantage. It's a real thing. So, home underdogs, like the Jets. Like the Jets as home underdogs week 1. We'll see. That could be, who knows? Putting it out there. Yeah, dude, they nerfed the Jalen video, but not dead. So I'm thinking it's just a pause. I'm hoping they just took like a lunchtime pause and they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna hit this later. So that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I think it's getting a boost before game time. I think that they just paused it right now. They're like, all right, like, it's 24 hours old. We'll test some new stuff. They're not going to find better stuff. And then they'll go back to pushing it closer to game time. That's the thought. I mean, I think we played it right. I mean, I'm not going to... It's still getting over 100 views an hour, like well over. It's already got... I'm saying they killed it. But it's still getting like... So, I mean, 17K views in the last 60 minutes. You can see the big drop-off. But it's still getting a lot of views. Like, that's... Like, 1,500... I mean, that's a lot. This was a lot. We were cooking with gas. But over here, we're like... We're rolling. We're fine. We're still rolling. Anyway, what allude to the matchup? Which one? The thing is, maybe I can come up with. We're not going to release this short today, B-Wall. We'll release it tomorrow. Exactly. People are at work. It's like it's prime like work time. I'm like, why is nobody watching my? It's like you're doing anything during the day. You're doing it right now, I guess. And then they'll get back on. No, exactly. I'm not gonna release anything till no. It's gonna be till tomorrow. I mean, hopefully Jalen Hurts and the Eagles stomp on Dallas tonight. Pretty good chance they will. I mean, who knows? But so I do like your box score call or like some way of like announcing that the former squad is picking the Jets this week. I mean, I'll stand behind it. I got the Aaron Rodgers did not reply to my DM. If he had replied to my DM, maybe I'd be picking the Steelers. But, hey, Aaron, I hit you up. Didn't reply. That's fine. I get it. Doesn't mean now. You're saying not who I'm picking? What kind of angle you speaking of? I mean, I don't even know. I don't think it needs that, dude. It's already like we got Jets and maybe I'll just do that as like that'll be the title. That can be the title. Something like loving this Babus new font. It's been doing well for us. Also with the yellow. I was just thinking about the colors, guys. Yellow and green being like right next. This is pretty trippy stuff right now. This color wheel stuff. No, I know we're not gonna do yellow green. I was just tripping. I'm reading your comments and tripping out on looking at the color wheel, dude. That's what's happening. Yellow is good, not yellow green. Yellow is good for the. You want yellow text, dude. Yellow text is good. People look at yellow text. Like, look at this. Like, it's just pops. I don't love our dream filter. We're going to have to tone that down significantly. Maybe even take it off. AI writer? Should I try it out? What is AI going to write? No. They want... No, get out of here. They want to access my whole computer. Get out of here. I'm going to say dream. People, everybody's like, that's why we're talking about this. Is like, you're the only person here and in the chat. No, that's the good news. The good news is ever since I started this project, my computer has become a place of perseverance and belief and positivity. If you believe that. Dog, are they? No, they're not. They're just pausing our. They're just pausing our. They're just pausing our Jalen Hurts video. It's okay. We'll get back at it. I'm just trying to think like. It's like no. Shoot. Ow, ouch. What are you talking about, bro? I'm trying to I think no. This is the on-screen queue. So what receipts do we deliver? Maybe saying going up. Brings back. It's just so long. You know? It's just such a long, it's like, it's just too long. Maybe I just say like if only. I mean, it's a predictive error. Big time. Soulmates are real? Maybe when you know you're not with your soulmate. I like that. How about that? When you know you're not with your soulmate. That's good because that ties both clips together. Great suggestions, B-Wall. How about know you're not with your soulmate? How does that look? We'll just leave it on screen the whole time, but not in the top, maybe, or in the top third. Maybe 2 lines. When you know you're not with your soulmate. You like that, B-Wall? I think it's good. I think it ties the ideas together, and we can just have it on. It's a short enough short. It can just be on screen the whole time. Maybe we haven't done text on the bottom of the screen in a while. We can try that. It's good. It's good. We're gonna call it here today, B-Wall. I'm gonna call it here. 2-hour stream. No. We're calling it. Thank you. Another person just popping on. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'll finish this. All right. Stay on the chat. I gotta just finish this because it's gotta be ready for release tomorrow. We'll release this on stream tomorrow and then make the wheel. So I'll just finish making this. Might as well. I'm not loving this dream filter though, TBH. We can. Love it. I love it, guys. Yeah, are you watching at Clark's Flower Shop? So the idea is these two... I'll go to the full screen preview if I haven't been, but the idea is these two quarterbacks basically switch teams, and it looks like there's a bit of history, you know, and so we're just making a kind of a joking, like, funny short about when you know you're not with your soulmate, because it looks like Aaron Rodgers has wanted to play with Mike Tomlin for a while, and maybe vice versa, you know, like Tomlin's one. And so, anyway, that's the idea. So you got the dream sounds. This is the quarterback who was on the Steelers last year, who's now playing against the Steelers in the Week 1 game. And the Steelers benched him even after they had like a winning record. It was surprising. Not really. I mean, they had another quarterback there, Russell Wilson, but anyway, he was benched, and then now he's the Jets quarterback this year. So these two teams are playing on Sunday. I have to make sure it's Sunday, but so this short this will be the next one we release, most likely. And then we have a different video of him walking out of a press conference with like a nightmare sound at the end. Like, it was not a dream, it was a nightmare for him, for that guy to be his quarterback. So it's like, I mean, I don't know if the order makes 100% sense, but like definitely the idea makes sense to people. I think it makes sense to me. So we're going to be on stream for just maybe another 10 minutes or so, just while we finish this short up. Get it to... You like it, Clark's Flower Shop? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And it's just like a different... Like, nobody's going to see something from this angle about this week. Except for our viewers. So yeah, we're almost there. Alright, that's good. It's good, guys. Plus, the benefit of the modern clippage is you don't have to use the blurred background. as much. What the heck? What the heck, guys? Move that. Why can't I move that? Why can't I move that? Yeah, it's good. It's a pretty compact idea. Because it's like I don't have to. It's not on me to. People who are gonna see this, Brian was suggesting that we like make it clear that they're playing the former squad, but I think the people who see this are gonna know that. But for that, we're gonna call it here today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, all the love and support I've been getting. I really appreciate it. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to Fun Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow we will probably post this short, possibly, seeing how well our other videos are doing considering, but probably post this short and then spin the wheel and go from there. Make a Fun Friday short. Have some fun, challenge ourselves, and head into the weekend. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. And I'll see you soon.